Hello friends, it's been a long time since I've vlogged, but it is Vlogmas, so I thought I would do 1 or 2 vlogs. You know, nobody will care, but it's kind of like a community thing, I think, in December. As you can see, I'm not in Edinburgh right now. I am, in fact, in Prague. I'm kind of having a part day off of work because I need to go to the dentist again. If you don't know, I'm going through this annoying story about a really badly failed root canal, which has now been taken out, and I'm gonna get an implant. That is a surgery that's really expensive in Britain, especially in Edinburgh, because Edinburgh is like UK's second most expensive city. So instead I thought I would go to Prague, because Prague has a really high standard for anything medical, and they seem to be kind of used to people coming from the west to here and having things done for cheaper, and in the end the whole process is going to be about half the original price I was quoted in the UK. This area is pretty cute, and as you can see there are muskrats in the river, which hasn't always been the case. They are kind of a new addition, and ecologists are not happy about them because they basically like eat away on the sides of the river, and then, you know, houses fall into the river, and that is not a super optimal scenario. This behind me is like the old water plant, which I think is super cute. Well, this is a part of Prague that you as a tourist will probably never visit, but honestly it's not that far from the center, so if you're ever just exploring you might, but to be honest, other than quiet side streets and stroll by the river, there's not really that much to do unless you're getting dental work done, in which case recommended. Break. I just brought a banh-mi from the outside, from one of my favorite places here in Prague, called Banh-mi-ba, and it's a super kind of touristily approachable, also affordable place in the city center. I was actually I was riding a tram with my tofu banh-mi, and apparently the smell made some people leave the tram and go look for a different tram, but the joke's on them because I was leaving the tram at the very same moment, so they didn't have to do that at all. Okay, it's time to work out, so I'm gonna spend a couple of hours doing productive stuff, and then I will probably do nothing. I will probably draw something, and after that I'll go to sleep. It is entirely possible that next time I talk to you in this Vlogmas it will be tomorrow, or even the day after, because tomorrow I will have to go to work. Okay, I'll see you later. It's Saturday morning, it is super cold, and we are off to have some breakfast. We are having it at Spejle, which is a place which kind of combines, well, normally it basically does finger food, so it's like being at some sort of fancy event and having a lot of like tiny things, and each one of them is like £1 in British money. And we're going there for breakfast, and you know, combining finger food and breakfast is the best thing ever, because I love breakfast. I could eat breakfast for every meal, and I've never been there for that time, so I'm gonna enjoy it immensely. This is where we collect our sticks. We have like 7 of them, so it's gonna be about 7 quid? Wait, that's less than I thought. No, we have like 10 of them. 10 quid, yes. It's kind of in this like nifty magnetic thing, so you can't just like conveniently swipe it off the table. I I think we're finished now. I had this filtered coffee, which they only have in the morning, so if you feel like filtered coffee, this is an alright place to do that. Also, this camera is only focusing on Maki's face, and I'm taking it personally. Bad camera. That's my mom, that's my dad, that's my sister, you know her. Checking in from my sister's room, as you can see, from all of these awesome little photo things, collages, art. I am trying to get myself together to leave. Well, I'm kind of together, as you can see. Those are my 2 bits of luggage, and I'm not really feeling that great about it. I am used to flying with EasyJet, which usually it's kind of benevolent when it comes to especially your hand luggage, but I've heard that Ryanair, which I'm flying with for the 2nd time ever now, is a bit assy. When I've flown with them here, they were fairly nice. There was like a time delay, which was annoying, and I've heard that it's pretty likely that there is going to be one today as well. But I have a backpack and like a handbag, but on the website they say that the handbag should be like super tiny, which mine is not. So yeah, well, I mean, it pretty much has to work out, so I hope it does. When I hit home, I'm gonna hopefully see our Christmas tree, which Simon got, I think, yesterday, and he said he wants to make it ready for me for my arrival. Yay! Christmas bear. Hi guys, I made it home. Simon is here. I love him. He also got a tree, as I said he promised he would. And it's here. Our chubby tree. Chubby tree. Arr! What kind of tree is it?
Norwegian farm, I think.
Nice. And that's it for this little Vlogmas compilation. I am now gonna have curry, my favorite food, with Simon, my favorite person, and I'm gonna be so happy. I missed my place so much. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and if you're interested in seeing more footage from Prague Christmas and Prague Christmas markets, please check out my last year's Vlogmas, because I was in Prague for more time than this year, so I made more videos, but nobody cared. Okay, bye guys. This is not monetizable anymore.
Not so long ago, in the mysterious land of Toronto, Canada.